but what is your city known for food-wise?
Barbecue.
Okay, so you're Charlotte, right, for the listeners? Okay.
Yeah.
Where would you say to go is the best place to go if we were to go to Charlotte? Where would we go for barbecue?
There's a few places. Like in the neighborhood I used to kick in the East Shore, there's a place called Midwood Smokehouse. I used to love that place. Personally, that's like a favorite. But then you have places like Shoney's. Shoney's. You heard of it?
Shoney's. I heard Shoney's.
Okay, yeah.
Nah, you thinking of the chain restaurant.
It's a chain.
Oh, okay.
That place? I've seen Shoney's. I've been down there.
Okay.
Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh, that's barbecue. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shoney's is like probably like the...
Now, in the Carolinas, one uses vinegar in their sauce versus the other one uses something, right?
Well, the Carolinas versus like is vinegar-based versus like Texas.
Is barbecue-based.
Well, the barbecue sauce is like ketchup-based.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Now watch this. Everybody.
And then like somewhere else, I think like maybe in like Tennessee, it's like mustard-based or something like that.
See that? See,
right.
all kinds
Now
of shit
watch
with the
this. Everybody in the comments fight about whether that's true or not.
Yeah, there you go.
No, they're gonna fight about who's better and which one's better.
If you argue with that man about barbecue, you're arrogant.
I was in Austin. I went to this place called Terry Black's. That shit was fire.
Yeah, we went there.
Fantastic.
Austin, Austin has some good. I went to a couple places in
Terry
Austin.
Black's, and the line was around the corner, but it moved fast.
Yeah.
And then the food was fantastic. Yeah.
That's a little bit scary, too, when you go to the South.
But there's so many places down there. Like I feel like none of those places have lines. They just be kind of empty.
No, the line.
They be having lines.
Line.
That's what I'm saying. That's what's a little bit scary.
In Austin?
Yeah.
Yeah, Houston, Austin, every place that we went to for barbecue in Texas has always been a line. It moves fast, but that's what I'm saying. It's scary.
But how do you come up with these places? You had to look them up, or does a local
People
take
tell
you?
us. Locals tell us where to go. Yeah.
I had
Like
a turkey
people will
leg.
tell us, people will DM us when we say what town we're going to and be like, yo, you need to come and check this place out. You need to come and check this
Yeah,
place
that's fair.
out.
That happens when I'm on the road too.
Right,
People are like, yo,
right,
you should go
right.
check out this burger spot. I'm like, yeah,
Right.
all right.
But in Texas, they are really good at like large amounts of food being like processed and like
Texas toast, everything's big. We do it big in Texas.
And they'll treat you like a fucking cafeteria and you just deal with it. Remember we went to that place in Houston, or it might even been Terry Black's. Terry Black's, it's like you pay to get in and then you get a tray and you gotta walk around and get your shit, right?
Yeah, I remember that.
It was like, Shoney's is like that.
Pay first,
like, right?
then get your tray, and then you got to run this line.
Yeah. I mean, you got a lot of places that's like that. I remember there was a place I went to in San Francisco. It was like an all-night soul food spot.
Okay.
Just walk in, pay, get a tray, and you just...
Dude, that is a weird way to serve food.
That's like buffet style.
Yeah, that's a weird way. Like pay first, and then just go ahead and scoop whatever you want.
Well, because they paying for you to come in, right? Because they got like, this adults for $10, kids for $6.
You're not paying for the table. You're paying for the plate.
But that's like, nigga, because it's just like they've done the math.
Paying for taking up space. That's what it is.
They've done the math. There's no amount of food that you can fit on that tray that's going to bankrupt us, nigga.
Nope. Not how shitty this food is. We'll put a chocolate fountain in this fucking just to let y'all know how much money we're going to make.
No. They keep refilling your drinks, letting you get full that way.
You ever been at a Chinese buffet?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Chinese buffet, they do that shit all
big
the
hungry
time.
nigga, get
they
out.
keep coming around, yeah. Like they try to take the plates away from you real fast. Like, nigga, I'm just gonna get another plate.
Like I went to the bath. I went to the bath
because they charge you for drinks, right? Don't they charge you for drinks? It's always, or they bring you a drink, right? Ain't it weird? It's like you pay.
No,
for
they
the
don't
food,
charge you.
Now
They don't
you
charge
pay
you for
for your
things.
plate and your drink.
They refill your
Yeah.
drinks a lot so that you get full quicker.
Yeah.
But
the
the
f-
shit
I
is,
feel
they don't
like
also
the
like they
food
don't
is
like to let they don't
saltier.
want you to use like old plates or utensils. Like if you let
hungry
me run
now,
back
damn.
up there, they be like, "Go get a new plate. You got to get a new plate."
that to me
I'm
feels.
pretty sure it's a sanitation
that
thing.
feels maybe, but that feels like the opposite of making me feel welcome.
Okay.
Like I feel like if we eating and we comfortable, it's supposed to be empty plates all around the fucking table. You know what I mean? Like we supposed to make a mess. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
but they got to clean up the mess. That's
No, I mean I want to accumulate. Like I would, especially like this might sound weird. If I'm with my boys, like if I'm with my homies, I want to
You want
see
a mountain?
plates. I want to see carcarses
Of
in the
chicken and
middle.
bones,
yeah,
yeah.
nigga, I want
Eating like
dead
fucking Vikings.
bones.
you thinking like a
Viking platter.
like at a castle.
Yeah.
I want meat.
Pour some
fish,
fucking water in my
meat.
chalice.
I
Fucking-
want
fucking
meat
goat
in my
leg on the
Right.
table.
Yeah. That would make men want to take pictures together after we eat.
Fucking unbuttoned pants, shirt open.
Right.
That's when you say shit like, bar whore.
Bar witch.
Bar witch.
Bar witch.
Bar whore. Come bring me another meat while I eat me another big turkey leg at the buffet.
Right.
More ribs. Crab legs. Oh, shit. You ever had the crab leg special at the buffet? That's when everybody come out. That's when black people come out.
That shit.
That's when Mexicans come
What about
out.
like the place like they'll do like they'll cook the steak at the buffet.
But these niggas got
the
the nerve to have these chef hats and the
I'm gonna tell you this.
cutting in the back.
They real.
At this stage of my life now, I'm only eating crabs that are home prepared. Because the way they're served in public is demeaning, and I'm not fucking with it. You've been like
Were
one
you
of them,
talking about chefs the other day?
who?
Were you talking about chefs?
Chefs? I don't think so.
Never mind.
But like you ever go to eat seafood in public now, they'll put your shit in the trash bag with all the juices and then just put the bag on the table.
Oh, it's a boil. It's a boil.
Nigga,
But
put my
you-
shit in the bowl, nigga.
Hey,
They give you a bib, too. They
Because
give
that's
you
the
the bib,
point. It's supposed to
right?
be sloppy. So
They-
they give you
hey.
to cover the table.
They give
and
you
book
gloves.
covers and
They give you
fucking
gloves. They give you a bib,
gloves, a bib,
Nigga, then my shit needs
a
to be like
rain jacket.
the
$6.
boil, all the flavors.
They
of
give you
different-
a-
all the bag of
$6,
juice.
nigga.
What's the pull
Fuck
over the
that.
poncho?
No, it's all-
You're not charging me a lot of money
bag
to
of
feed
the
me
boil is so
like
expensive.
a goddamn animal.
But wait, they take all the but all the bags of shit is different. All the
Right.
flavors different. So you get like a
Exactly.
lemon pepper, or
Yeah.
it could be like a honey dip dop or whatever the
And-
fuck.
or these
spices.
First of
places-
all, you
These-
can't be a rookie going to these places.
Not the boil. You gotta have an empty
gotta-
stomach.
you gotta
and
know
a
what
good
you're doing.
mind.
Fuck that, man. They
Not
be
even empty
serving
stomach.
you
Empty
food.
stomach is a rookie move. It's like you got to eat something early so that your stomach is like, used to having food that day. Because if you go empty stomach, you ain't going to be able to eat as much.
That's a good point. This is a nigga who eat. That's a motherfucker who eats.
Yeah, it's
It's
funny though.
nice.
That
It
nigga-
sounds like one of them Chris Logics where it's like, I can't disprove it, and
Go on, Google it, bro.
Yo, man, you gotta understand this car different. You could be
Right.
going 90, but it feel like you.
But no, bro. Seafood, they
But it
will
feel
serve
like you're
that
doing
shit
45.
to you in a metal trash can lid. They'll serve it to you in one of them like Corona fish bucket things. Like, nah,
Okay.
man, you can't charge
Nah,
me to
man,
eat like
yes,
a fucking
you can
pig,
because
man.
the fucking crabs is expensive. If you getting king crab in a bag and all that shit, and lobster tails,
They
and all
give you
that
like
shit,
a wrench so you can break the crab legs.
they give you a rent. There's tools with it, big drink, huh? They got music playing.
Nah, fuck
I
that.
will say it's a bit expensive for all that work that I'm doing.
Thank you. Thank you.
You know,
That's
If
fair.
you gonna charge me
'cause
all that money,
That's like going to like Korean
way.
barbecue though. Korean barbecue's the same way, or like what's the other
Yeah, you
one?
gotta
Hot
cook your
pot?
oh no, I don't fuck with that.
Hot
Yeah,
pot.
'cause
I ain't
you
mean to
walk
be
out-
so
you get out
harsh
of there,
on it,
you
but I-
You
smell
gotta
it.
cook your own shit. You in a campfire in a
I
restaurant,
hate
So
that.
So
that
I'm
is-
like,
I
give me
it
give me
too.
all everything.
huh?
You know how when you go to when you do a campfire, you kind of smell smoky afterwards.
Yeah.
You do Korean barbecue, you smell like smoked meat.
Yeah, you fucking
love
up my
that.
clothes. And
Pause.
I remember one time I
Feeling
thought
like smelling smoky.
I remember one
Smell
time we
hickory.
was sitting there for a while because we
Hickory.
thought they were supposed to come and
Hickory,
cook the shit for us. You know what I mean? I'm like, well, what, nigga gonna come cook this shit or what? You
You
know?
order, they brought it to the table. You just sitting there like this.
Yeah, he just
So y'all
started
gonna cook
setting
it?
shit on the
Wait
table.
a minute, I gotta do this.
right.
Oh, get the fuck! I'm dressed,
And
nigga.
that's the
I am
thing.
dressed.
I had to learn the difference
You
between.
handed a W-9 afterwards. Like, all right, dog.
But I had to learn the difference between Korean barbecue and Korean fried chicken. Cause that's all I wanted was Korean fried chicken.
Oh yeah, that's different.
And then now I'm
What's
at
wrong
the
with that?
Korean barbecue spot and they don't have that. And I'm like, all right, well, give me the chicken. And the chicken that they bring out don't look like the chicken that I'm looking for.
I want that fried shit.
Right,
It's
right.
probably like cut, like already cooked.
No,
and
no,
frozen
no.
again.
It's a
What?
totally different. Korean fried chicken is blacker. It's because we've talked about this before in the podcast. Black people was over there in the war. And
That was like in Japan.
Huh?
They went over like in Japan and stuff.
Korea. Korea.
too?
It was a lot of black people that fought in
Korean
Korea.
fried chicken is like a
And we
thing.
talk about
But
how
they
black
did
dudes.
that all over Asia. So then, if that's the case, they went all over there and just taught niggas how to make chicken.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And now they think they better than us.
Absolutely,
They might
but that
be.
what you say last week was funny. You gotta understand, niggas didn't want to fight.
Yeah.
They find themselves some Korean bitches, go
just-
sleep, go
they
fuck
just
around,
dipped
stay in the
off.
house. And well, since I'm out, look,
And they learn how to like
Right.
be a wife to you,
And when
making
the-
fried chicken.
Right. When the war
What you
was
need to
over,
do is add that, and then yeah, we'll talk.
when the war was over, he just picked his gun up, ran back, and got in line.
Oh,
Yep,
shit.
Yep.
War? Yeah. He been fucking Ming Sung for months.
Right.
Hanging out in the old war.
She done mastered that recipe. Mastered that recipe and taken black
had
dick
himself a
to the
fling. That's great.
back of that ass.
Yeah.
This episode of No Need for Apologies was performed in front of a studio full of people that were half listening while they were working on something else.